You think it's random, you think it's rage, but I've been drafting every page. Little remarks all in a row. You really wanna see how far this goes. I was raised on patience, count to 10, breathe in. Mama said, baby, think first, so I did, then I leaned in. You've been playing on my name like it's some free trial. I replayed every word you said, sat with it a while. You keep tugging at the line, think I'm wild like you. Now running like a rumor, thinking I won't choose. I was raised to breathe, count to 10, do the math, but I sharpen every dart like a blade for the rap. I was taught to think before I act, so if I smack the crap out of you, rest assured I ran it back and I'm happy with my decision. I was taught to think before I move, so if I choose to step to you, understand, I check the vision and I'm happy with my decision. So happy with my decision. I was taught to think before I act, so if I smack the crap out of you, knowing where the numbers, check the facts, and I'm happy with my decision too. Oh yeah, I was taught to think before I act, so when my patience finally stamps on you, just remember this was all a test, and I'm happy with my decision. This is premeditated piece, you could've had that. You kept pressing every button till you heard a slap. I don't lose my cool, quick I file it, let it sit, then I pull that folder out and decide you ain't it. You keep stepping on the line like it's chalk on the ground. I keep warning with a smile, you keep turning up the sound. There's a list in my head with your name underlined. I'll snap, I select, perfect moment, perfect time. I was taught to think before I act, so if I smack the crap out of you, rest assured I ran it back and I'm happy with my decision. I was taught to think before I move, so if I choose to step to you, understand, I check the vision and I'm happy with mine. So happy with mine. I was taught to think before I act, so if I smack the crap out of you, don't worry the numbers, take the facts, and I'm happy with my decision too. Yeah, I was taught to think before I act, so when my patience finally stamps on you, just remember this was all a test, and I'm happy with my decision too. They tell me kindergarten, count to 10 before you swing. So on my 9 and 3/4, kick them about a couple things. You've been talking like it's Thomas, running laps around instead. Every jab a little sharper, every joke in my expense. Give you breath and snap my fingers, bruises, cons on both my hands. One says take the eye you rolled, one says help them understand.